This is the last picture I'm going to show you. It's a picture of the grand estate outside of Philadelphia that belongs to the Divine Movement. It was donated by one of the followers to the Divine Movement, and Mother Divine lives there now, has lived there for many years. It's a grand estate that swimming pool has an enormous open land and it overlooks the river. I've been there, and it's a magnificent sight. And the followers of Father Divine who visited me here, as it is shown in that picture of Milton, live in this building. I invite your questions now. If you have something you want to question me about or comment about, this is a good time. Yes.
How did Father Divine see himself? Did he consider himself a Christian? Was he in a tradition of the Christian church?
I think basically you would say yes, he belonged in the Christian tradition generally, but unconventionally so. He did, however, spend a lot of time studying Eastern religions, and after his first wife died, he got very much interested in the idea that people who died could be born again in the form of a bird or some other animal, or in the form of another person, which is basically an Eastern idea. I think you should say there are many different religious influences on him. One is from the Methodist Church, in which he grew up himself, and one is from the Catholic Church, because his mother attended the Catholic Church when she was a slave, and he had great respect for the Catholic Church. And this idea that all sex was forbidden by his closest followers was something that he associated with the Catholic orders, which insisted on chastity. He seemed to feel that he was associated with Catholicism in doing that. He also was very much like the Unity denomination, if you're familiar with that, or like Christian Science, where they believed that if you have faith, you will be healed, you will be prosperous. This is a common attitude within the movement. So there are many different religious influences on him, but he would basically call himself religious. And in the older years of the movement, as he got more conservative, they used to read the Bible at their services. At the early years, they didn't do that.
No.
They came to do it. Yeah.
You touched on the question of money. Is it the the followers are supporting what is today the Father Divine community?
Yeah, I think despite all the mystery that surrounded the whole thing, it's the followers who supported the movement. And they supported it in any way that they wanted to, but they didn't give the money to him. They didn't give the money to any divine organization generally. They gave the money to a particular community, a particular project, a particular hotel or a farm or whatever it was that was under the control of the divine movement. And when they did that, they didn't have any particular authority over that enterprise because of the amount of money they gave. That is, whether you gave a lot or a little wouldn't make any difference. You were a member of that community. You all had a vote. You could help to decide what was happening. But giving a lot of money didn't officially give you a right to do anything.
You didn't go up the ladder.
Seems to be yes.
How were the communities organized?
How were they organized? Well, they had the New Paltz community. The first picture I showed you, there was a mother, Mother Sarah, who was in charge. And then they had certain people in the kitchen, certain people who worked on the farm. People had occupations, but Mother Sarah had overall authority. I remember some of the kids that I've gotten some information from. Some of the kids who grew up in the Kingston community used to say that the mother who was in charge of the Kingston community, who was a black woman, disciplined everybody, whether they were white or black, old or young, quite severely. And their discipline tended to be a little more than what most American families give their children. So that kids felt they were expected to do well in school, and so they had to.
So would you say it was like elders who decided what the community would do? I mean, they must have made decisions.
In the later years of the Divine Movement, they organized churches. They organized 5 different churches, and then particular places were associated with this church or that church or the other one. And for that organization, they had trustees of the churches, and those trustees supposedly had authority over those churches. But mostly what you have to say about the Divine Movement is that Divine was in charge. It wasn't very democratic at the bottom.
So would it be correct to say that at least in the earlier part, once some of the communities were set up, the mother or whoever the leader or